Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 41. We are at war with France, the big blue beast, but we are in a position to weaken her significantly. No, pause. Pause, I said. Jebus. Well, now I don't know if we'll get there in time to reinforce. Shoot. Well, we're going to try. We're going to try to get there in time to help out. But we will move very slowly, just in case this battle ends before we get there. I'll be there on the 28th. Oh, only 4 more days? I'll be there on the 31st. I should be able to reinforce. Nope, stop. Oh, look, their morale is like non-existent. I really shouldn't have canceled that. I should look at that first. So my 25 is going to march in and promptly get their butts smashed by 51. But it shouldn't be long before my 35 gets there, and that should help out. Ah, crap, we're taking a terrain as well as crossing penalties. More rebels have risen up, so you guys can turn around. We're 58 against 46. Their morale is low. I do have a good leader in there. I think I'll win this. Yeah, I'm going to win it. Oof. But it was close. We won. Oof. Oof. We won by the skin of our teeth. I'm going to split in half, move 1 unit there, 1 there, and the other one can go to false. So I'm still in kind of a position where I can reinforce like that. My armies aren't all evened out right now, but that's okay, I can fix that later. But 31 against 18, I should be able to win this fairly simply. Once that's done, I can start making a core up in Pinsk. And then I'll need 44 more to do Imreti once we win that siege. Oh, come on, don't tell me I'm going to lose this. Okay, good. Whew, that was close. And I'm going to sit here, because then I won't take any penalties. Oh. So Aleppo's now part of our patrimony. The siege risk has gone down significantly. We have won some sieges over here. I don't want to advance too much, because I do want to keep my position a reinforceable one. We're still working on false. Do you have siege skill? No. Does my spare leader have siege skill? No. And you have 1 star. It's better than no stars, I guess. Select army. Let's go ahead and we will take our siege leader into false, because that's going to get us a ticking war score. And if nothing else, it will reset France's ticking war score, which is going to be kind of a big part of what's going on here. My fleet's just sitting there, that's fine. I'm sitting in Aleppo. This revolt risk going down. I'm going to disband half of those troops. And it's 44 that I need, so I'm getting there. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on this. This is the stuff that's important. Okay, good. Oof, great man and our employee has died. Which one was it? That one wasn't all that good anyway. I basically got the same one I had before. Am I ahead on tech? I don't believe I am. No, I'm not ahead on anything. No way. Troops in foreign territory, where's this? Oh, yeah, of course I do. I'm attacking you, clown. Reduce overextension. Yeah, I wish you gave me something better than a level 3 question mark. Yes. Go. Siege thine enemy. Just make sure you let him attack you. Converted some heretics. I can do Aleppo now. Excellent. Do I have? I do. I have enough to core Oh, right, I don't control it yet. Are you guys still not done that siege? Come on, man. Is Aleppo... Oh, they're up to 10%. Oh, right, because now I'm converting religion. Darn it. Well, here's hoping I win that. I was really hoping to disband some more of those... Oh, there we go. I was really hoping to disband some more of those mercenaries, but that's obviously not going to happen now. Let's move to Franche-Comté with these guys. Come on, false. Oh, we have contact. And this time I'm not going to wait till the last minute. I'm getting in there right away. Even these guys. No, come on. Group. There we go. It's going to take them all to get there, but hopefully everybody can hold out long enough for that to be a factor. Good. Up to 45, 44, 43, 67, 88. Oh, there we go. Suck it, France. It's really weird for me to actually play as an enemy of France because I've played so many games as France. That was how I refined my playing style in this game, was to just play games as France over and over and over again. May seem weird, but that's what worked for me. Because France is kind of, I'm not going to say easy mode, but it's easier because you start off so big and with such a great tendency to just kind of blob. There we go, we're laying sieges, we're winning back. Look at that, they're at minus 27 now, and they still have the ticking war score. Once that ticking war score is gone, I think we're going to see France in a whole different position in this game. Or in this war, sorry, not this game. You want a white peace? No. Go away, France. Do we look like we want to take a white peace? Come on now. We can probably get Scotland out, absolutely, yep. I think they will take a peace deal now. Scotland leave. There we go. This isn't so much, I mean, that doesn't really help. Scotland had nothing. What it does do, though, is make my enemies, or make my allies feel a little bit better. You know? But, oh, did France piece somebody out? You know, I'm okay with that if they did, but I would just like to know about it. Did they get Austria out? Austria, you bums, this was your war. I came here to help you, and you took peace. I mean, I know you kind of got your butt kicked, but I'm here now. We're turning the tables. That means Hungary's gone. This war doesn't help me. I was doing this to try and strengthen Austria. I mean, if this is what they're going to do, then, you know, let's... Fuck it. Next white peace offer from France. I'm taking it. Screw you, Austria. The useless bums. And hurry up and win this siege already. 17 in Crimea. Wow. Attached to this unit. Come, my allies. Won the siege of False. There we go. France, now you will take a white peace, will you not? You will. In fact, you'll probably even do something. No, maybe not. See defeat even? No. Because you're technically winning the war. I seriously can't believe you did that, Austria. Who are you allied with here? Scotland and Denmark. Yeah, you know what, France? Let's do it. White peace, buddy. It wasn't even my friggin' war. What a kick in the teeth that was. Oh, Austria, you clowns. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Just as we're about to turn it around. Could have done something good for our ally. They decide they've had enough. Ugh. After all the manpower that I spent. Oh, wow, look at that. We can get religious unity. And now it's not, I don't have a mission for it. Of course. You know what? You're not going to get there ahead of my armies by enough to make that worthwhile. I'll disband you. Still losing money because I have so much reinforcing to do, but once I defeat this army, I'll set my maintenance to 0, and that will resolve that issue. Are you a full army? 10, almost. Move you out and over to here. Let's group you up. Let's take a artillery. Come on. Move you out and over to here. There we go. Alright, come on guys, swap places. Hurry up. I got stuff to do. There we go. Group. Oh, what? Oh, no. Don't. I just went through all the effort of... 4. I need 2 of these and 10 of these. That was completely my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention there. Alright, split, move over. Split, come up here. You guys just come as a whole force into Crimea. You do have a leader. It's one with decent shock and decent maneuver. Yep. Go ahead, beat them up, then you guys can split as well. I'm going to take another loan. That wasn't too many loans, though, actually, in the grand scheme of things. Actually, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Alright, we're attacking the Tartar Patriots. We won. As expected. Split. Trying to reduce the attrition here as quickly as I can. Ooh, I will take the stability, but only after I boost it myself. 1. Now what do we have? Safely arrived. Increase in stability. Increase stability. Overextension is part of the problem. Let's reduce some of the war exhaustion. And how many loans? 3 loans. So that's really not that bad at all. All my units are split up. I have no... What's the revolt risk here? 0.1. Army maintenance, 0. I am going to move these guys out, though. Just to make sure I don't get trounced and surprised. And there we go. Look at that. They're already... I mean, they're almost completely reinforced already. But I'm going to set my maintenance to 0. Just to get my manpower up, let my money recover a bit, probably pay off all my loans, and then we can resume. Okay, so, Muscovy, have you been fighting any wars while I've been doing that? You have not. So you're probably massive right now. Yeah. Aragon, what is your new deal? Who are your allies? Poland, Portugal, Milan. We can totally take Aragon now. Especially with Castile's help and with Austria's. If we can get both of them to join us, oh, it'd be beautiful. Castile can deal with this portion of Aragon, Austria can deal with this portion of Aragon, and we can kind of roam. I mean, I'll start off with this portion because I need to get a foothold here, but we can kind of roam. Is Naples still a thing, or have they lost all of their... No, Naples is still a thing. So that would be what I want, and it would probably be 100% war score to have Aragon release Naples. But that's a thing that at some point we would like to do. Big concern, though, remains the Timurids. At any point, they could decide they've had enough and come after us. Defenses, restore the Pentarchy, and conquer the Levant. I'm going to go down here. Who hates the Timurids? Anybody strong? Mamelukes, Karakoinlu, Wairat Horde, and the Ming. Oh, good, the Ming! Maybe the Ming will beat you up a little bit. That would be nice. Look at this, we're going to have religious unity. Holy smokes. I can't believe we're going to have religious unity. That is fantastic. I love religious unity. so many things. Like our revolt risk is going down because we're getting rid of our overextension. And once we have religious unity, it'll just plummet even more. What are we doing here? Missionary's already working there. Oh, I didn't core it yet? Oh, stupid me. I should have cored it first. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of this revolt risk. Just because I don't want to have to worry about it. I want it gone. Let's go ahead and convert some cultures as well. Can I do them all? No. I can almost do them all. 96 more. 96 more Diplo power. So 33 more. 96 total. 33 more than what I have. Okay. Oh, I see you have some troops moving. You're at war? No, you're not. Sweden. You... How strong are you? Would you be interested? That was strong enough. On France, Timurids, see if I could just... Ah, Timurids. Why can't we be friends and beat up on Muscovy? I promise I have no desires on your territory. I promise. Go away, Castile. Not interested in your fluff. Oh. We're not ahead on anything, are we? It's close. What would we get here? Siege ability. That's going to be worthwhile. I'm going to take it. And the reason I'm going to take it is because if we go to war with Muscovy, it's going to be very handy to get sieges over with quicker. Alright, let me take a look here at my relations. Royal marriage, Mantua, Ryazan. How long till I can integrate you? 1570. 3 more years. Good. No, you do like me. Good. What else did I have? Mantua, Ryazan, Brandenburg. Right. Brandenburg, I'm improving your relations, correct? Improved relations 145. Yep, I have improved relations with you. And my relations with you are maxed. Aha! We already have 2 people voting for us. We can get 1 more. And the best option would be Bohemia. Although they do have a tendency to vote for themselves for strategic interests. Some nonsense that it says. Although if they're a vassal, that may change. On the flip side, vassalizing Bohemia is not going to happen. Look at the size of them. Holy smokes. Who's small? The Palatinate small. Trier is small. The Palatinate would be a tricky one, though. Augsburg. Cologne. Palatinate would be the best bet, I think. Because they are relatively small. 1, 2, 3. They are only 3 provinces. Are they allied with anyone outside the Empire? No. Oh, I'm not even looking at what their alliances are. Augsburg, Great Britain, Austria. Okay, so that may not happen. Trier would be hard, because they can't royal marry. Cologne, I'm pretty sure, also can't royal marry. Where are you, Cologne? Cologne? No, Frankfurt. Cologne. What? Cologne? How did you get so big? I'm not used to seeing a Cologne that's that big. Bohemia, Augsburg. I mean, Augsburg's an option? They're allied with Oldenburg. Oldenburg is part of the... Who the heck are you, Oldenburg? Hello? Oldenburg. They are in the coalition against me, allied with England and Augsburg. Who else is in the coalition against me? Poland, Oldenburg, and the Mamluks. It's not really a war that I would like to see happen. I really don't know what we're going to do about getting another elector. I suppose we could... You don't like Bohemia, do you? You do not. I suppose in theory, if we went after Poland a little bit more, would you guys vassalize? You would. I don't have the slot though, do I? No. But I will soon. go. Yeah, too many, I know. Start improving relations, 29th. Okay, now on the 30th. Nope, 1st of September, we can offer an alliance. One more province to convert, and we will have religious unity. That's a pretty fantastic thing. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this, I don't know how things are going to go with Poland. But I can vassalize them, then I can integrate them. I can take maybe some land from Lithuania, maybe some land from Poland to connect my territory. That's not going to be tricky. But just in case I integrate these guys, or I am able to integrate these guys before I get a chance to take land here, that will give me a territory on Bohemia to fabricate a claim and start working on Bohemia, because I think that's going to be my... Well, I don't think they're a good bet, but even if Bohemia turns out not to be good as having an electorate on our side, they would also give us a foothold into the Palatinate eventually. So that's kind of my thinking there. So we have the alliance, we're improving relations. We are almost far enough to where we could buy it, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to improve relations there, and then ally and integrate Mazovia. These guys here would also vassalize. Oh, ooh. Kurland. How big are you, Kurland? 4 provinces. That's not bad. It's not bad. Do I dare go over by 2? Oh, look at this. All I need is 400 Diplotech. I didn't already research that one, did I? I can't see. I have. Crap. What is this giving? Cost reducing war exhaustion. You know, though, diplomatic tech is not something I'm all that worried about, so if I go over by another one, I'm okay with that. I'm going to do it. Royal marriage. There we go. I'll start. I'll get the alliance. Come on. 7. We'll get the alliance going. There we go. And then when we get a chance, we will start improving relations, and then eventually vassalize as well. I'm going to have to pay these guys to get them to that status, but that's fine. Improve relations, send, good. How much money am I making a month? 30. So 1 more month and I'll be able to repay all my loans, if I'm not mistaken. 885. 2 more months. You know, let's repay 2. Okay. And I need 295. So 2 more months, I can repay all my loans. And this is the issue, right? Muscovy is still growing. So that's why I have to keep growing. You know what I mean? I got to keep pace with Muscovy. Mamluks refuse access. Yeah, that's fine. 1 more month and then I can pay off my loans. There we go. Repay loan. Oh, 329 to repay it. Well, fine then. Yeah, I'll take the tax modifier, please. Good. Repay loan. There we go. No more loans. No inflation. I have... Oh, forgot to hit that. Well, that's silly. We're converting the last province. We're coring the last province. Do we have... Yep, there we go. Belarusian is getting converted, so core being worked on. That's getting worked on. Let's go ahead and deal with those places. I'm still going to have revolt risk, but it will be fairly low. Missions, improved defenses, nothing I care about. Okay, so when the time is right, we're going to go after Poland or Lithuania again, don't care which. But I also need to start working, and in fact I can pull this guy out. I need to start working on getting people out of the coalition against me. I'm going to start with Poland. Next will be the Mamluks, and then last will be Oldenburg. Oh, Austria. Burgundian conquest of Friesland against Burgundy, Brittany, Castile. You want me to go to war with Castile. After I went to war with France and blew any chance of getting them as an ally. Come on. Come on. France, ally with me. If I lost Castile, that would go to minus 50? No, probably not. Probably not. Do I need Austria as an ally? That's another excellent question. You know, Austria is more useful to me as an ally than Castile is. I believe Austria is more powerful. Of course, Austria is going to pull me into more wars than Castile will also. Oh, I would love to save it and decide later, but that is not an option. Burgundian conquest of Friesland against Burgundy, Brittany, Castile. Is Castile already in the war? Austria, Oldenburg, Augsburg, Hungary, Great Britain, English West Indies, English Columbia. I really want to say no just because of how Austria wussed out against France. Castile, Savoy, and the Hansa. Plus, I already have enough aggressive expansion, so I can't really do anything. Friesland against Burgundy, Brittany, Castile, Castilian, Brazil, and Hispaniola. Who else is on your side there, Austria? Who else is joining you? Hungary, Great Britain. You know what? You will be just fine without me, so I'm going to accept and do absolutely nothing. Alright, you're going to get assistance from my allies, and that's it. I'm not helping you at all. Nope. Apparently I pushed... There's a hotkey for opening that menu. Cool. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty good. If we zoom out here, we are pretty big. This may be the biggest blob that I personally have ever had. I mean, geographically, I suppose when I had all of North America as Ireland, I was a bigger blob, but all of North America did not translate to the same amount of power that this big blob in Eastern Europe gives me. Especially now that I'm really starting to kind of push this way, and I'm putting myself in a position to start pushing this way. And that's going to be the big factor, I think. As Muscovy continues to grow, and I have to grow as well, it's going to be, I think, a pretty paramount to start going after the Naples-type area. The first part of that will be a war against Aragon and have them release Naples. And then the second part of that will be to slowly start picking away at Naples. I may want to hold off on that and work my way via Venice first. Of course, all of this is imperial territory. And that will tick off the Emperor if I take it. I could, however, if the Emperor would join me, I could give this all to the Emperor. Which would be useful insofar as it would allow me to transit around that corner unimpeded. I can give that all to Austria and just go straight through Austria around that corner. In any case, it's definitely going to be a question of going after Aragon, I think, soonest is the best way to describe that. We are fighting a decent-sized navy? No, we're not. I was going to say these guys should go home at war, but no, the navy's not big enough for me to worry about. But yeah, I'm not going to do anything here. I'm just going to sit on my laurels and do a whole bunch of nothing. And then when the war's over, try and get Castile back as an ally, which shouldn't be a problem because they still sort of like me. Oh, now they don't. Now they do not. Hostile relations. So I suppose when I get a chance, I should start improving relations with them. So, yeah. Ooh, I could get... They will join me. That doesn't really help me. It's not my war, but it'll make them like me more, right? Fought in a war together? Let's do it. Yeah, so Aragon is going to be my next big target, simply because, I mean, the big rush for getting to Muscovy was to hopefully get there before it was big. But it's big. So, I mean, I need to get bigger to be able to deal with it, is what this boils down to. Now, the nice thing is, now that I have a direct border with Muscovy, if I could declare war on them and have Austria join me in the war, and Austria's not in any other wars, and their manpower's up, they can come and just march right through my territory into Muscovy. So they will probably help. But it's a question of will they join that war? And I'm not entirely sure if they would. But all of these questions will be answered in future episodes. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.